Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like, please subscribe down below, and I appreciate the support. And we have a normal Nike box in front of us today. As you can see, normal orange box, flip top, but we have a Nike Air Max 90 Premium, men's size 13. This colorway particularly is Valerian Blue, Reflect Silver. USD was $140. This is a little bit higher price for an Air Max 90. Normal white paper on the inside. And this is the sneaker we are looking at today. This was actually part of the City Pack. Now, before I bring the shoe up in detail, I want to put some pictures up right here and give you guys a little bit more in-depth look at the pack that came out. There was 5 pairs, one of them being, we'll start with the London pair, which was an ode to London's post office, men and women, postal delivery service. And then you had the Shanghai pair, which was to Shanghai's two, I believe, delivery courier services. You had the New York pair, which was dedicated to New York's bravest, the fire department, FDNY. And then you had the pair you see in front of you, which is the Tokyo pair, which was an ode to, I believe, Tokyo's one of the two main things that keep the city moving. One is their construction workers, and the other is the taxi drivers. And then the final pair was the Paris pair, which you'll see there now. And that was an ode, I believe, to the bakers in Paris. And the Tokyo is the shoe we are looking at today. I like what they did here. You've got basically a different kind of canvas material upper. If we come up close here, you can see we have this canvas here. But as it comes across here, it's a little bit rougher. So you have a smoother canvas. It's a little bit rougher of a canvas. And then you have a little bit of a different pattern type canvas. It's kind of hard to see, but there we go. You guys can see now with the light how the texture of the different canvas materials actually gets rougher. So it progresses. It goes from smooth to a little rougher to the roughest one. And yeah, I kind of like how they layered that. And they used basically a similar color. Well, it's exactly the same blue. But the way they blocked it makes it look unique because of the texture of the materials kind of offsets each piece. And you can kind of see it a little bit better to the eye, even though you know it's all monotoned one color. And you have right here, I believe roughly translated, should be Air Max. I'm almost positive on that. You have this, I want to say it's like an orange infrared kind of air bubble lining. You have the black right there around that midsole area. You have a gum and black bottom. Well, it's a little off gum, but it is a gum bottom, I would say. Coming around to the heel, you have a Nike Air Max patch, which it's kind of hard to describe what this is, but it's not felt, but it's like a suede material. It's nice, though. I like how the patch feels. I like how it looks. I like how it's textured and layered there. And coming across here, you have that same Japanese writing there, which should read Air Max. You have a metallic silver swoosh on both sides with the gold eyelet linings. There's a look at the toe box there. And coming across the top, you can see we've got the same navy blue on the tongue. And we've got a, what I would say, a wax flat lace, which is actually nice to see on an Air Max. You have a, what looks like a cross logo here. Anybody from Japan, please let me know in the comments, what is this logo for? Is this for your taxi drivers? Or is this for a construction logo symbol? I'm curious about that. I wasn't quite sure on this one, and I'm asking for anybody who knows. And that is really about the detail on these. Oh, I did forget this one little detail before I switch to the other shoe. On the inside, you have Tokyo underneath the tongue right there. And there is a different style insole, which I will get to after we go through details, because I want to remove both insoles because they're actually different on each shoe. And as you can see, we have the same details here. Air Max in the Japanese writing. Textured colors with the different layers. And the difference on this one being, once again, you have this Japanese writing on the tongue. I'm not quite sure what that says. It might say Air Max 90. I could be wrong. I didn't look it up. But if I am wrong, somebody please correct me. And this looks like this would be a construction kind of like a sign, like a road sign for a construction background in Japan. I could be wrong on that. Please let me know, but that's my best guess on that. There's those flat laces you get, the wax flat lace, which actually has just a plain plastic tip. Sometimes the wax flat laces will have metal tips, but these do not. Remember, these are 140, so they are a little higher, but I am glad we got a flat lace like that instead of just a normal rope lace. You have Tokyo underneath the tongue. That appears on both shoes. And if you guys give me 1 second, I will make sure to fast forward and cut this part out. I'm going to get both insoles out of the shoes for you guys so you can see what's going on in there. Okay, we should be back now in normal speed. And you see we got one shoe out, which is the left, and the right one is in my hand over here. And if we flip it around, we have the Japanese writing going across the entire toe up here. And it cuts off along the midfoot. And you have a photo here, which would be of Tokyo. And let me see if it is the correct way. There we go. Okay. So the Nike writing is this way, but the photo, you have to flip it this way. And as you can see, we've got a construction crane. You've got buildings down here, which looks like it could be near a factory or a yard of some sort for containers. And then if we come across, you can see we've got some city streets over here. We've got some buildings for the skyline of Tokyo in the city. So it's a little hard to see, so I'm trying to get as much as I can on the camera so this way you guys can see that insole. I will bring up the other one now, and as you can see, it does cut off a little bit, but it is very similar in the photo. Alright, just wanted to make sure you guys got those in detail. Alright, we should be back in real time again. You know, those insoles, gotta cut that out. I don't want to make you guys watch me fiddling around with the shoes trying to do all that. So we are showing you the shoe one more time, give you a little bit of another close-up so you can decide if you want to pick a pair of these up. I like the whole city pack. I actually got another pair of them. I will be shooting another review very, very shortly. I think these are a good pickup. I really do. And the way they did the pack, and now that I understand a little bit more of representation on how they told the story to each city being a little unique on who they're dedicating the designs to, you know, in that city, and certain things they may be known for, or certain things that may keep the city running, or that they may have a reputation for. You kind of get what I'm saying there. But other than that, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to leave the review there for today. And I want to know what you guys think of these down below in the comments. Do you like the Nike Air Max 90 City Pack? Was the Tokyo your favorite pair out of the pack? Was the New York, the Paris, the London, the Shanghai? Which one did you like the most? Did you like any of them? Did you not like them? Other than that, I thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the review today. It's good to hear from you guys, get some conversation going. I hope you guys come back, and I will see you guys around in the next video. All right, have a great day.